see by my funny orange hat sit on top of my head that it's opening day of Wisconsin's gun season today. Um, it's a pretty decent morning. It rained all day yesterday, which we're lucky we didn't get that today. I wouldn't be very comfortable, I know that. But it's mid-30s, north-northwest wind, which is setting up pretty good for this spot again. As you guys saw, I just had that one young buck go past. Too bad it wasn't a little bit bigger deer, but it was good to see one moving. I don't know where exactly he was headed. I think to this bedding area down to the south of me, but I got in here pretty clean, I think, and a little bit before legal shooting light. I didn't get in as early as I wanted to, but I just had to go really slow. I've got a lot of clothes on. Even though it's mid-30s, I just wanted to be ready in case I just sat all day. So I did pack some of the stuff, which helps, but still got pretty sweated up. But yeah, I got in here a little bit early, and then right at legal shooting light, I had a doe walk right almost underneath me. So that was good. I didn't get her on film. It was a little too dark, but it's kind of a dark, dreary morning, but I think it's going to clear up today and get sunny. So it should be a good day. Pretty excited. It's been quiet so far. It's around 8 o'clock, I think, now. And I haven't heard much shooting, which is okay in my book, I guess. We'll see. There's a lot of standing corn around us. The field just to my west here that I can kind of see the edge of is all standing. There's a field right to my south, a couple hundred yards. I think that's still standing. And then I know the field to the east of me, which again is probably 300 or 400 yards. That's in the process of being picked. It might be done already. I'm not sure, but I know they were picking the last couple nights. So we'll see. That might save quite a few deer this year. And if so, that's fine. We'll, next year will be, even a better year. But we'll see what's going on and see if we can see some deer this morning. So we'll hang tight and I'll show you guys what I see. I'm back. I haven't really been showing you guys anything, but there's really nothing to look at. It's been super quiet. This is probably the slowest opening day I can remember for me. Anyways, typically I see, at least a handful of deer, if not more. Some days I've seen 30, 30 plus. But yeah, it's just really slow today. I haven't seen anything since that small buck this morning. But it is a nice day. I just grabbed a sandwich. I did pack a couple sandwiches, so I'm just going to hang in today. I'm pretty comfortable, and it's just a long walk back out, so I'm just going to stay in here rather than get sweated up and see if I can maybe see something before dark tonight or around lunchtime. It's just, I think it's around 11 o'clock now, so I can hear, ATVs off in the distance kind of firing up. I'm assuming a bunch of people are heading in for lunch, so we'll see. Maybe something will get moving here. But yeah, other than a little bit of wind, it's an excellent day. It's like mid-30s. The sun's peeking out here and there, so I'm pretty comfortable. But yeah, I guess I'll hopefully I'm not checking back in, just chatting here. You're probably sick of me talking. It'd be nice to see some deer moving, so I'll see. Hopefully I can show you guys some of that. Well, as you can see, I had to climb down and do a little pruning. That darn tree behind my steps is going to cause me problems, so I had to get down there and get that cleaned up. But it is around 1:15. Just had another sandwich, just kind of chilling here, enjoying the weather. It's nice. Like I said, it's mid-30s, but that sun is warm. The sun finally really came out, and it's feeling good. I've kind of been checking around. It's been really slow here. I have not seen a deer since that buck this morning yet. And I've kind of been checking with a few other people right in the close area here, and they're kind of seeing the same thing, not much, if anything. So I guess I'm not the only one, but hopefully that means the deer will move tonight. I'm guessing, right before dark at least I should find something heading out to one of these standing cornfields, so we'll hope for that anyways, but I'm going to just sit here and soak up some more rays and see what happens. To say this is extraordinarily slow day, unusually so, especially for opening day of gun season. Typically I see quite a few deer, but and in this spot in the past I shot a deer opening day of gun season, a nice buck, and that same day I think it was the last time I was in this stand, it was about 5 years ago, but I think I saw 13 different bucks before lunchtime, so it was a real good morning that time, but that was probably unusual the other way as well. Anyhow, this is going to be the last time that you see me on here tonight. If something comes out, I guess I'll definitely show it to you guys, and maybe I'll come back in, but otherwise I'm going to wrap today up. However, stick with me here. The next time you see me will likely be tomorrow morning. I'm going to hunt tomorrow as well, so I'll include that in the same video, so hang in there. We'll see if I can show you guys something here, a little more excitement than there's been today. Hopefully something comes out here at last. There's about a half an hour left of shooting light, or 40 minutes. Hopefully something comes out, but if not, hopefully tomorrow's a lot better day. I would think they'd be moving, so we'll see some deer yet. What's going on, guys? I'm back in the saddle again. It's Sunday afternoon. That's right, afternoon. I didn't hunt this morning. I was just wiped out yesterday. It was a long day. Pretty slow. I was a little bit discouraged. So I'm in another part of the farm today. This is over on the east side of the farm. You guys have seen the stand. Recently I bow hunted out of it. There's a big cornfield up in front of me, which they just picked 2 days before gun season, so like 3 days ago. Or maybe just the day before, but that should be good. I did see a couple deer when I was walking in, even though I have a short walk and a pretty easy entry. There were a couple deer standing right down the hill from where I'm at, so they were moving around. So deer are on their feet today, but I'm already matched. Seeing those two deer, I've already matched what I saw all day yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna hang in here tonight. I'm here plenty early. I got in here around 1 o'clock. It's probably 1:30 right now, so it's pretty early yet. We'll see what we can see this evening. The wind has really died down, but the leaves are crunchy today too. It's pretty dry, so you can hear it pretty well. But there is enough wind that it's kind of blowing across, so it's pretty good. I think my wind's kind of going up and over most of everything. So yeah, hoping some deer come to this cornfield tonight. I can catch them on their way in, but we'll see. It's awful quiet again. I don't know. I just figured I'd check in. We've got about an hour left of legal shooting light, and haven't seen a deer yet tonight. I don't know. This is really weird. Kind of at a loss, but yeah, I think that's as of right now. Since I saw the 2 deer walking in, but actually sitting, I think it's something like 13 hours, 12 or 13 on stand, and I haven't seen a deer. So. I think the last one I saw on stand was like 7 o'clock yesterday morning. So it's been, 12 or 13 hours of actual stand time for me, which is crazy. But I keep hearing stuff kind of down in this horse pasture behind me here. I don't know what it is. I know there's a bunch of squirrels and stuff, and it's pretty loud. I have heard some grouse down there and stuff, but I kind of thought maybe a little bit ago I heard some deer kind of moving. It sounded like deer footsteps, but unfortunately I can't see down there.
Well, we made it back to the Jeep, and that is going to do it for this vlog. Got pretty exciting at the end there. We had, right after I had that last interview, we had those 3 does come right directly under me. And as they were kind of milling around, I heard a grunt and a snort wheeze, and I thought, what the heck? I didn't hear anything else. I didn't know where it was coming from, but it ended up being that little buck. And he came right in underneath me too and followed those does down the hill, which was pretty cool. A little while after that, the does, and I don't know if he was with, but they kind of filtered back up towards the picked corn. And then behind me in the other valley that I can see, there were at least 3 deer that came up through there. And they kind of got spooked, but my wind wasn't going that way, so I'm not sure. At first I wasn't sure what was going on, and then I saw a turkey kind of come down the hill. I think he kind of spooked them. You know, they're pretty loud, and I don't know if they could really tell what was coming, but and the leaves are so crunchy tonight. So yeah, pretty good excitement. Kind of had deer. I had another one filter up past me at the end of shooting light. It's getting pretty dark, but very good excitement tonight. Good deer movement. Just didn't see a big buck, but still nice to see some deer move, that's for sure. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for this vlog. I'm trying to kind of trying to show you guys, the good and the bad, and not just the highlights. So kind of bring you along with me, but that's, sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not. This weekend was kind of a bust as far as seeing deer and definitely not harvesting any, but I'm gonna be back out in the next couple days. I've got to work a couple days, and then I'll be back out for Thanksgiving and then the following weekend. So should be pretty good. And then once that's done, I'm gonna get out with the muzzleloader, and then there's late season bow hunting. So I've still got a lot of hunting left. I kind of like what's coming up. They hit those food sources pretty good. Should be pretty decent. But I will catch you guys in a couple days. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, please subscribe. Got a lot of good things coming up. Catch you later.